Man, it's a beautiful morning in Oregon. Dang.
Your destination is on the left.
Look where we are. Wildcat Auto Wrecking, classic Mopars. Good morning. We are up in Sandy, Oregon at Wildcat Auto Wrecking. Say hello, Finn.
Hello.
We are here to pick up a Plymouth Fury project for my buddy Eric, and we're going to drive it all the way out to Hermiston, Oregon. We've been on the road since about 5:55, yeah, 6-ish, and we just got up here. It's about 2 hours from home. Hermiston's probably another 3 hours from home, and we're gonna pick up a car, pick up a bunch of parts, head to Hermiston, and then on the way back I got to make a stop to pick up a parts car for one of my projects. So come along. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. If you're new, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd really appreciate that. And we are gonna have a fun day of road tripping with friends, getting old Mopars from one town to the next, and then getting home. So follow along. Hope you enjoy it. All right, we're at Wildcat Auto Wrecking, and I'm back here with the exhaust manifolds. I need a passenger side small block 318 manifold, but as you can see, there's big block manifolds. There's pretty much any type of manifold you could need for a Mopar back here, and so we are browsing to find the one of the nicer ones that I can take home with me today. So thank you, Ed at Wildcat, for the exhaust manifold. I have the driver's side, and now I need the passenger side. Finley wants me to show you all the hubcaps. So if you need a Chrysler Mopar hubcap, you might find it here at Wildcat. You can certainly call and ask. Look at those ones with the fret sog.
I've never seen so many Mopar parts in one place. Mopar parts, Mopar parts, Mopar parts.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So this is the 64 Fury that we're picking up for Eric. He's going to put a 383 in it and an automatic. He's got a bunch of parts for it. Pretty cool car. It needs all the work. Does it have a ding right there? Oh yeah, right past the door. I see that. This is another project going to the Portland Auto Swap Meet next weekend. These chargers are really cool too. Very unique looking. I love the fastback. See if it's open. It is. Needs a dash, which he's got, but look at the seats. Seats are, goes all the way back to the trunk. How cool is that? Steering wheel's awesome too. Look at the tail light all the way across the back. Yes, please. I want these turbine wheels off this car. Look at those big old fat turbines. 15 by 8s probably. Those are so cool. Old Dukes of Hazzard wheels. That would be sweet. Yeah, okay. Are you filming with it way up there?
Yeah.
Well, spin it around so you can see everything.
I know.
All right.
I have it.
Oh, yes. Okay. Great. Cool.
Look at this little going to town truck right here. It's got all the pockets. It's even got a little bit of a bed. There we go. Now this, if it had a bed on it, it'd be even better. Like, that's such a cool car in and of itself, but a little rat roddy, you know? Then now I want to show you the truck that I really want. It's over here. There's the Fury we're picking up for our friend. Here we go. Nice Dodge. There we go. This is the truck I really want. 75 D100 short wide. Like, this would be the perfect first truck, wouldn't it? This is cool too with the wings. And this guy. But yeah, it's custom. Bed floor is actually not that bad. A little bit of surface rust. Paint's kind of chipping. Not gonna peel that off. Then I don't know if it has a gas tank, but it's open. So, and there's the interior. Let's look at the floor. Oh, yeah, that doesn't open. Well, let's go to the other side. There we go. Oh. It's pretty nice. It's a nice truck. Now, the big question. Does it have an engine?
There we go, buddy. Got it.
Oh. Oh.
It is a 318. Look at that, buddy.
Dude, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
318 with a 2-barrel.
Yeah.
Built car
How's it look, Dad?
with the top missing.
Yeah.
Radiator looks good.
Dude, that is a
I didn't
perfect.
realize how far set back it was.
Dad, it's got a belt too.
Yeah. I bet it run. I bet it wouldn't take much to get it running.
You gotta see what he wants for this.
I know, right? It's actually stupid clean.
I know. I know.
It's a race truck here.
Yeah, it's not even rusty.
That's a ball. Does it have a hitch? Oh,
Yes.
It's got a ball.
Does it have? Oh yeah, there you go.
Maybe I can buy it with yard credit with all the 3 cars that are coming in.
Be a start.
Yeah, it's a dirt sport. It's got the Dodge here. Yeah, it says Dodge. O-G-E.
Oh, really? 73 Dart Sport with
Boom.
its console, automatic, and bucket seats. Oh, nice car.
Oh, that's a shame.
Kind of sought after, isn't it? Yeah.
Doesn't have an engine.
Factory air conditioning car too.
This may or may not have been a race car.
Oh, yeah. There's so much cool iron here.
Yeah.
It's just
Look
ridiculous.
at all the hoods.
There's a few, huh?
Just the random hoods.
Look at all the engines.
Yeah, engines.
Oh, is he ready?
Trannies.
He's ready for it.
Rear ends.
I like that truck.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at.
Dad had that truck grown up.
Really?
Yeah. I wrecked it for him.
Thanks, son.
He was impressed with it.
I want
actually
this.
like the tin grill pickups.
I know. I
Yeah.
want this truck so bad. Yeah, I really want that little short wide truck. Ooh, I want to show you another truck. It's down here. Well, it's not really a truck. It's a like El Camino, but like 90s El Camino, basically, but Dodge. So, if you can imagine that, well, you don't have to, because it's right here. It's the little Dodge Rampage. It's a great truck, if you can call it a truck. This would be cool too. Needs a little bit more work than that short wide. But alright, I'll put you guys down. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second, and then I'll bring you guys back when I get the hood open. Here we go. It doesn't have any like way to keep it up, so I gotta hold it. Arm's getting tired. So yeah, it's got no engine in it, but it's a little Rampage. What's up, guys? Look who signed the fridge! Right with it.
Put this in your back seat.
He was right there. He signed this fridge. That was awesome.
Check this thing out. Whoa. Lancer. Dude. So cool. I don't think I've seen this before when I've been up here. How rad is that? Yes, please. Oh my goodness. What a neat car. Man, that thing's super cool. $12.99. This is that's cool. All right, we are leaving Wildcat Auto Wrecking. If you can see behind me, I've got Eric's 64 Fury on the trailer. I've got some parts in the back seat, like a hood scoop and a grill and a package tray and glass. And Finley and I are hungry and we need some fuel, so we're gonna go get some fuel.
Gas station food.
Gas station food, yep. And on our way to Umatilla. So that's like 3 hours from here. We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna be home at like 1 a.m.
It's gonna be a late one. Okay. I'll help you.
She's just a little stiff. Yeah, there we go.
All right, guys, we just dropped off the 64 Fury in Umatilla, and now we're turning and burning back towards home. Tomorrow's Easter, and I need to go pick up a 67 Plymouth Valiant parts car for the Llama Barn. It's actually, ironically, was on the way, and it's in Goldendale, Washington, which is just outside of, what was it called? What was the town? Biggs Junction, I think it's called, off I-84, which is actually on the way home from Umatilla. So we are going to stop up there, check out the Valiant. I don't know why I wouldn't buy it. It has door glass. It has the It has a nice grille. It's got nice bumpers on it. It's a 6-cylinder car with a 3-speed automatic. So I'm hoping to snag that and head for home with a loaded trailer. Might as well. Oh, there's the GPS. So we're gonna hit the highway and we're going to, like I said, turn and burn, try to get back to Goldendale, pick up a Valiant and get home before, I don't know, hopefully midnight, but probably what, 9 or 10 tonight, if we're lucky.
Oh, dude,
so
I'm already feeling wasted.
we've said some prayers for safe travels and no issues with the trailer. And here we go. We're getting on I-82 East, which will get us into I-84 and back to Goldendale. So we'll check in with you when we get to the Valiant. Last time I was here, I hit that fountain with a car.
Wait, what?
And now they've put a barrier around it, so I can't do it again. We are at the Washington Stonehenge Memorial. I don't know who all knows this exists, but this is a reproduction of what Stonehenge would have looked like. But we'll get out and show it to you here real quick. And I'll tell you the story about the fountain. So this is a Stonehenge memorial. It's in Washington. It's right above the Columbia River and the Dalles. It's a place called Biggs Junction. It's right across the river in the Oregon side. Check this thing out. This is a life-size reproduction of Stonehenge. It's massive. But look at this.
You had to fly all the way to the United States to go to a coffee.
Honestly, it looks nice.
So let's look around.
So this is life size?
Yeah, it's a life-size recreation of a replica of what Stonehenge would have looked like back when it was.
Alright, now we need to hear the fountain story.
We'll talk about it here shortly. But how cool is this? It's pretty neat. So somebody took the time to recreate this. And then let's go over here. Check this out. That's the Columbia River down there and I-84 in Oregon. I'm on the Washington side, but that's the Oregon side over there with the cliffs and the mountains. How beautiful is that? There's the bridge we'll cross to get back into Oregon. You can see it way off in the distance down there. That's the way we'll be headed towards home, so that's westbound. That's looking towards, I think that's Mount Adams, if I'm not mistaken, the one straight ahead. Or it could be Mount, I don't know, that could be Mount Hood too. Actually, I think it is Hood.
I almost
right
feel
there.
like Lewis and Clark.
Feel like Lewis and Clark? Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
What a neat spot, huh?
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Sun's just setting, it's about 7 p.m. Sun's starting to set over the hills.
You got like 3 hours to home.
Yeah, we have 3 hours of driving left. We left at 6 this morning. It's now 7 at night. We dropped one car off in Umatilla. And now we're taking one home. Oh, I need to show you that too. Let's go look at the Valiant.
Wow, we talked about the fountain.
Yeah, we can talk about the fountain. We'll have to go over and look at the fountain.
Oh.
Look at this. This is massive. It says all these have plaques on them. I wonder what they say.
So Stonehenge was Europe, right?
Oh, these are, I think these were soldiers.
Yeah, people who died in there.
Yep. $28. Wow. Yeah, this is cool. Look at that. Just all this massive recreation of Stonehenge right here in little old Washington.
Dude, Stonehenge looks like a weird ritual.
It does kind of, huh? Looks like some sort of temple, maybe almost, you know.
I know. I wonder when the one in Europe was made.
I don't know if they know that. I don't know the answer to that. All right, let's go look here. So we dropped off my buddy's 64 Fury project in Umatilla, where he lives. We made a beeline back down I-84 to a town called Goldendale, Washington, because I had something else that I wanted to pick up, and I figured, well, I've already got the trailer on, I'm already here, I might as well snag it. So I've been talking with this gentleman for a couple weeks, and hold on, let me unlock it. There you go. I've been talking with this gentleman for a couple weeks. He held it for me for a week. Thank you if you ever watch this. Appreciate it. I believe his name was Doug. Check out what I got. Oh no, it's another Valiant. This is another 67 Valiant. There are several things about it and reasons I wanted it. One is that it's got a lot of parts that are in good shape. Some are better than Llama Barn. The hubcaps need to go. You'll notice the absence of door handles. Look at this. It's starting to pop where they used to go. So he shaved the door handles. He's got some rust here starting. Got some rust here starting. So I imagine this primer is covering some stuff that I don't want to know about. It's got a decent set of tail lights, which I needed and I already paid for. Thank you, Vanessa at 5 Point Parts. It's from Oregon.
It's cracked.
Yeah, that one's cracked, huh? This one's a little better.
I think Vanessa's are better.
Yeah, the ones I got from Vanessa are definitely better, but this door is a little wowied too. But I'm not really worried about that because that's where the door handles were. Why the gentleman shaved them, I don't know, but wouldn't have done that. But it wasn't my car until now. So I picked this up. It's a slant 6 car that runs 3-speed automatic. Picked it up here in Washington. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I might transfer some parts from my car to this one, and then see if this runs and drives, and it's got Signet. So it's a Plymouth Valiant with Signet. At least it says Signet on the dash. So that would be an up-rated version of what I've got. Mine's a Valiant 100. This would be like, I think, 2 steps above mine. But anyway, really nice car. Picked it up for pretty good money. And by pretty good money, I mean not a lot of money. So we'll see what I do with it. But here's another 67 Valiant coming home with me. It was originally like a teal color. You can see it. You can see it right there. So it was originally a teal color, which actually is a pretty nice color. But nice car. Oh, and let's go look at the fountain. But guys, let me know what you think I should do with the Valiant. What would you do with it? I know I need parts for Llama Barn, and so some of it's going to get sacrificed for that car because that's the car that I want to build. But it is a running, driving slant 6 automatic Signet. Somebody could want it and maybe put it back together. Get rid of the door handle situation and do some other stuff. Could be a good car, but I am going to take some parts from it. The biggest one being the driver's door glass. I don't have one of those for my car. It's got a piece of plexiglass. I need one. That car has it. I'm taking it. All right, let's talk about this fountain. Here it is, folks. This is a old fountain. As you can see, the base is broken on this old fountain. It wasn't that bad when I was here, but when I worked for the police department,
Oh no.
I came up here to look at this Stonehenge because I was headed to Yakima for some motor training.
Oh no.
I came up this hill right here, which is steeper than it looks on camera, and around the corner, so it's hard to see around those trees. And I was driving a Dodge truck, and so I couldn't see as easy above the hood. And I was looking back at that monument over there. So I came up this road right here. I was looking back at the monument, trying to figure out where to park my truck and trailer, because I was doing essentially what I've got now, except I had motorcycle in it. Oh, let's get off the road. So I'm coming up this hill. I can't see through this situation here. I can't see because of the hood of my truck. And I'm looking back this way from down here at that monument. And I don't see that. And none of that was there. None of those, you could come in on both sides of this fountain before. None of those little white sticks were there. None of that. It was just the fountain, dead center of this roadway here. So I'm looking over here, and I absolutely smashed. I might even have pictures of that. If I can find them, I'll put them in here. If not, driving a 90s Dodge truck. Somewhere in the neighborhood of this is me. This was probably me right here, and along here. Totally destroyed the front fender of my police issued Dodge Ram. I pulled in over there. I had to wait about an hour for law enforcement to show up so I could give them a report and let them know, no, I wasn't drunk, I'm just an idiot, and I was looking this way over here and not at that big old fountain. So anyway, I've hit that before. Filed a report. I don't think this all belongs to a museum. They never called. Obviously, I wasn't the first one or the last one to hit it, because now it's got all the little white stands. But yeah, I hit that fountain a lot of years ago now. Pretty awesome. It's still here, and you guys got to see it, and Finley got to see it and hear the story of me hitting the fountain with a police issued truck. Pulling a trailer with all sorts of logos on it that said police and motors, you know, traffic enforcement guy hitting fountain. So for a while, my nickname at work was, you guessed it, Fountain. So have you ever done anything dumb like that, where you hit something you shouldn't have? And yeah, it's embarrassing because it's at work, or yeah, I have. And one of my more embarrassing moments. So we're gonna get back on the road. We got about 3 hours. 3 hours. Ooh, McDonald's.
Oh no.
We got about 3 hours of driving to do to get home. I'm hoping we're home about 10 tonight. We left at 6. That's been a long day. So here we go. Tell me what you think of the Valiant. Tell me if you've done anything embarrassing, like hitting a fountain, or just laugh at me in the comments. That's okay too. We're gonna get on the road. See ya. You can see me super well. Finley's asleep. My wingman finally was tired enough to go to bed. We left the house at 5 minutes to 6 this morning. It is, let me check the time, 10:33. Just pulled in. Excellent day, super long, super busy, but we delivered a 64 Fury to Umatilla. We turned around, we went to Goldendale, Washington, picked up a 67 Valiant, and made it home all today. So we are going to go get some sleep. I'm going to see if I can wake little man up here and get him inside. If you like road trips, if you like old classic Chrysler products, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it's free, doesn't cost you anything, helps out my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. But we are home. The 67 Valiant looks like it's got lots of things that I can either potentially use, or it could be a flip. I'm not 100% sure. Put in the comments what you would do with that car, and I'll do a little bit more detailed walk around another day. But for now, it's bedtime. Take care, everybody. Thanks for being here. Good night.